What's up, guys? Arcadia YT here, and we're going to be talking about who will return in the movie, Trollhunters Rise of the Titans. So, as you guys can see, the characters that will probably and definitely will return are Jim. The reason for that, after Jim was turned to stone, Claire was crying, and if you've seen, the same thing happened in season 2, number 4, Kanjigark, when Toby was crying because the antidote didn't work for Ark. The same thing happened for Claire, and Jim turned back to human. But now, guys, Deuce will for sure return because he's seen with Nari in some place to be New York or Chicago, I guess. That's what I'm betting. Merlin is dead, but maybe, just maybe, he might will return. I think most likely he won't. It's like a 60 to 40% chance to me. 60 betting that he will not return. Now this guy up here, slash King Arthur. This guy up here, the Green Knight, he might return. Maybe they resurrect him again, or maybe they resurrect someone else. I don't not know, but maybe that's it. They're gonna make him his champion again, their champion again. But or they cannot do it anymore because he is crushed. He's gone. Maybe he was down from his inner torment, and now they can't resurrect him because they don't know where he is. But if they can know where he is, I think they can resurrect him, and maybe he can become the Green Knight and their Dark Champion again. It's basically their leader. But now Morgana. I think she for sure will probably not return because she was squashed, like crushed, and same thing happened to the Green Knight, but maybe she went to the shadows, in the Shadow Realm. Maybe they can resurrect her again and turn her back to evil, but I'm pretty sure she will not return. Now we got Steve. Steve is not dead or anything. He will for sure return, and Blinky will for sure return, and Archie will for sure return. Bular is not going to return probably, but I have another theory that the Arcane Order is going to resurrect all the villains, and we're gonna have a villain versus like heroes battle till the very end. That's just a theory though. Claire is for sure gonna return. Toby will return as well. So now, those were the characters that are gonna return, but now we need to check other characters. This is the character we are going to be talking about, and my theory is that he's going to have a big part to the show, an amazingly huge part, because he's a dragon. Maybe he can come out of his well, and maybe he can spread his wings again and fight along Jim and all the heroes. Because if you guys didn't watch my last video, I said that my theory is that the Arcane Order is gonna get the Genesis seals and Nari, and they're gonna unlock them. And maybe the character called the Dragnagoth or whatever will arise. Maybe he will arise again, and all the Titans and all magical creatures and dark creatures like him will arise again. Another theory could be up because the Dragnagoth might be anxious and angry because maybe, just maybe, Merlin had to lock him away, and all the magical creatures that threatened to destroy Camelot. Maybe he locked them away in the Genesis seals, and the only way to bring them back is to unlock them, so that dark magic and creatures can come back to torment the world, and bring an end to the world for once and for all. But yeah, I think he will play a big part, like a really big part, because he is a really good character. Like, sure, we didn't really get to know him, but he seems like a loving character. But maybe when it comes to his enemies, like when you see how mad he got when Ducey, Hizard Dukes, and didn't want to destroy the Staff of Avalon, he was kind of mad, and he was like, he probably could have killed Deuce, but most likely. So maybe, just maybe, he's stronger than the Arcane Order. He can defeat them and help defeat them and help defeat the Dragnagoth if that dragon or whatever creature even comes back, and they unlock the Genesis seals. Now we're gonna be talking about Nari, another another thought is that she's going to become a really big character to the story. Maybe she'll help fight the Arcane Order this time and not run away. Because as you can see, she has the power to resurrect people on her own. I don't think she's gonna resurrect Merlin. Maybe cannot, because she felt his soul leave the earth, leave the planet. So maybe she can resurrect some of the characters back so they can fight alongside Deuce and Jim and Claire and Toby and everyone else. But yeah, I hope she fights this time and fights along Jim and Deuce and Claire, Ducey, because it would be really cool to see her actually fight in action. Because we only got a little glimpse of her doing some kicks to the soldiers in the season 1, episode 7. I forgot what it was. Battle of Killahead, part 2, I think. Yeah. So if we can see her do more magic and actually fight, I wonder where her staff is. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I wonder where her staff is. Right there, if you guys see, she has it in her hand. So, where's her staff? Did she lose it when she sought refuge with the Camelot and with Merlin? Or did she did it break when the Arcane Order found out or something? I don't really know, but I hope she fights and becomes a big part and gets her staff back. But guys, as you can see, that was my video, and I hope you like, subscribe, and comment and share so I can blow up and give you guys shout outs so you guys can also blow up, because I really admire that. But that was the end of the video. Arcadia YT out.